I cannot get away. I'm here at your disposal. It was a Monday. No, it was a Tuesday. The birds were singing, and I was feeling good. It was a Wednesday. No, it was a Thursday. A bird was singing, and I was feeling good. No, I cannot get away. I'm here at your disposal. It was a Monday. No, it was a Tuesday. The birds were singing, and I was feeling good. It was a Wednesday. No, it was a Thursday. A bird was singing, and I was feeling good. Don't you know here at your disposal. Don't you know
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Matt Harrigan is out today. I will be filling in as moderator.
And you are?
Boom.
Oh, nice.
David Bonowitz.
And I am?
Max Simonet.
And also here?
Andrew Cho. Thanks for joining us. We're going to bring you 60 minutes of light entertainment.
And I want to tack on a little something to that, David. It's not going to be fight entertainment. A lot of people are making assumptions about what's going to happen.
And you know what happens when you make assumptions? Usually they come true. It's sort of when you use your foresight, it's kind of predicting the future in a sense.
So you think all these assumptions are going to come true?
Any sort of assumption is most likely, probably from a human, going to come true.
Well, it's not really going with the metaphor I was going for, David, which was going to be that I don't think we're going to fight.
That's insane. You're stupid.
So far, I'm doing pretty good at these sound effects. I've got them all down on my soundboard. Spent the entire morning making sure there wasn't any crickets.
Wait a minute.
But
what's that mean?
It's like when you get... Max, don't be a jerk. But let's not fight. All right, let's not fight. This is a different type of energy. Matt Harrigan is out. He has his own energy.
Dave, look at this image I made.
Look at that. Where'd you get that picture? Did you take that with your iPhone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is myself, Max, and Cho. We've been doing this for a very long time. We've spent many hours together in a room. Matt didn't... Oh, and also yesterday was a pre-recorded episode.
Yeah, I'll have to say that. And can you believe that he makes us do these pre-records when we can perfectly
That's why
handle...
there was no calls. Matt doesn't want us to do a show without him. And unfortunately, we're doing it.
Unfortunately?
Well, for him.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately for Cho, your effects on this. Cho? Cho is also not here.
Call from
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Bryce, calling from...
Hey, I hate to be, can you turn down your bullshit?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a rule we're sticking in effect. I know you thought we weren't, but we're sticking in effect it.
Okay.
Bryce,
Yeah.
why did you decide to call that number, that 708-794-6386?
Wanted to earn some points.
Who do you want to earn some points for?
Let's take a look at the scores real fast.
Okay.
At this moment, Joe, if you could stop chatting with your friends. Flump is in first place with 111 points, thanks to a lot of Matt's machinations, those Matt Harriganations. Second place is Old Blue. Whose favorite fish is Old Blue, Dave?
Old Blue is my favorite of the fish in the tank, and I voted for him.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you voted for him.
What a despicable. Third place, Sir Squirt, just narrowly behind. Is there a fish you're rooting for, my friend?
Dottie.
She's in last place.
That's why I'm trying to help her out.
Let's play a good game that Dave came up with this morning called Matt Hair Again. It's worth 30 points.
It's a lot of points.
Joe, explain the rules.
I'll type the rules into chat.
Wait, why?
In protest, I'm not talking to. I'm just gonna 25 chat.
That isn't. It's not our fault.
Why are you protesting?
We don't want to make this a fight.
Because
Joe.
Matt went out? Oh, is it because he picked me to be moderator over you? Probably. I'm guessing.
Just hear that typing.
I'm guessing it is. Joe, and
Well, Dave, we can just.
you aren't angry at me, are you?
I just feel like there's an energy missing when Joe doesn't talk.
Joe, are you angry at
And
me?
he's not showing that we're self-sufficient when he's not there.
Is this some sort of... Are you boycotting the show?
So, Dave, explain the rules of this game.
Well, this is Matt Harrigan. Bryce, you still on the line?
Yes.
Do you see this image of Matt Harrigan?
Not yet.
I'm reading your chats.
All right, it's a little play on his last name, which is Harrigan. But you're going to see a photo of Matt that we've taken on our iPhone, and he has a hair.
What hairstyle has he got underneath? It's worth 30 points. You got to guess. Let's go.
He has an easily identifiable hairstyle that you have to figure out.
You've got 10 seconds. It's hidden by the hat. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Pompadour. I think he's got a pompadour.
Alrighty, you say pompadour. Are you locking that in?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's take a look of what it is. Dave, I think you could use a bit more sound effects
I
here.
don't
And this is
see
not
the thing
me fighting
the thing
you.
is, I was just looking for.
Let's
Okay.
see if it's pompadour hidden by the hat. Oh no, it was modern clown hair.
Modern clown hair.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, Bryce.
So sorry about
Do you
that.
guys still have the 200 game?
No, that game was wiped
No.
out months ago, dude.
You're a little behind the times, Bryce. You got to tune in on a
I'm
more
old-
regular
I'm
basis.
old-fashioned.
You're old news,
We're
I
all
would say.
old-fashioned. Hey, let's start this off.
Okay, round one already, David. Who are you rooting for this week?
Count your coins. Game time's on.
Round one of Coin Quest is in the H for Hump Day formation. 60 seconds on the clock. My good friend Andrew Cho is going to introduce the spotlight for Thump. Dave, these are a lot of things you can say. I don't want to steal the
No,
spotlight
the thing
from
is,
you.
Max, you're not stealing the spotlight. The thing is, I have my typical computer that I use. I have this sound effects computer. Whole bunch of sound effects. I've never done this before.
A lot of
I've never
people
done
in
the sound
chat are
effects.
saying that I'm going to steal this
See,
over.
but-
They're saying I'm middle-aged. Some of them...
Max, let's
Flush
just,
Dottie says he doesn't even watch our show Crosswords anymore. So,
okay, straight out the bat, Max is a more verbose individual than I am. That's all there is to it. I don't-
alrighty, let's play the game. You want to do a countdown?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, I'm all ants in the pants for this one.
Me too.
1, ignition.
Okay. One for Long Donovan and one for Flump.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
No.
Flump blocking Greenbird again,
One
getting
for
a point.
Donovan.
One for Long Donovan. Someone came in upset that Flump kept
for
blocking
Flump.
Greenbird. It's blocking Squirt that time.
Was that one for Greenbird, though? His nose touch.
I don't think so. Cho would have to say, but he's not talking. One
Cho.
for Flump. Then I was accused of preferring
One for Long Donovan, one for Blue, one for Tang.
one for Flump, another one for Flump. They were like, oh, you always prefer and cheat for Mimosa. I do not. Badass on the field. 1 for Flump. Flump hits the Badass, getting a -10.
Oh, no.
Fins on Blue. Whose favorite fish is Blue? 1 for Flump.
I can't do that right now.
Okay. For people who didn't know, I was trying to prompt Dave to hit the soundbite about Matt.
There's
1 for Greenbird, 1 for Squirt.
There's different
I know, I understand.
tabs, and
Why did you hit Badass Coin? 1 for Tang, 1 for Flump, 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Blue.
because I'm keeping score.
1 for Long Donovan. And Greenbird, did that count at the end? That's the end of the round. That's the game. Pretty good round.
All right.
Dave, how did it feel kind of hitting point sounds for that round for the first time in your life?
It felt great. It was just trying to get like all of the sound effects to work properly, you know. I missed the Badass thing. It's hard to navigate completely, but that's the game. That's
I think
the
you're
game.
doing great. I think you're doing great.
That's the game.
Hey, it's your first time doing it, you know? All of us had a first time.
It feels pretty good so far. I just wish that I didn't have to worry about keeping score. If I was just only doing sound effects like Matt Harrigan does, I probably would have done really good, but...
what else does he do?
I don't know exactly.
Makes Cho not type all the time.
Cho, are you really just boycotting the show?
You serious, Clark?
I'm sorry.
I might have to add 2 if Dave didn't count them.
For what? For who?
Let's see what he says on chat. The nose hit and the one at the end for Greenbird. Did you have... So I'm going to put 4 for
the
Greenbird.
nose hit. Yeah, I don't know if I wrote down the nose hit.
I just wish Cho would talk, because I feel like we'd show off. We'd be
feel
so good at
Cho,
wiping this
the
in
thing
Matt's
is, we're already,
smug little face.
We're handicapped.
Oh, did I say little big face?
I'm coughing on mic like Matt Harrigan. The thing is, we're already handicapped 1 man. Now it's turning into just Max and I talking. And as I've said, I'm not as verbose as Max. So it's you not talking sort of really handicaps me.
Well, Dave, how about we talk about what a special day today is?
Today is Crawfish Amnesty Day. If you remember, 1 year ago today, we pardoned Tommy the Craw. He was crawfish in our tank who we had to let him go.
And why'd we do that? If I remember what Matt Harrigan said, he said, there is a time every year when the president forgives a turkey, and we as people and hosts of this show, we're going to forgive the prisoners of the crawfish tank and set one free.
Is that exactly what he said?
Yeah, that is exactly what he said.
Okay.
And let us celebrate this great day with a nice, good old...
Can you turn the key off? Okay.
Prison glass was shining as the justice bell did chime, and we all raised our heads to liberty. The year has passed, and here we stand, solemnly and hand, to set this lowly crawfish out to sea. We celebrate our noble law by release of humble craw, and set this lowly crawfish out to sea. May better waters take you to better walks of life. As your tiny limbs do crawl you across the mud. Take our vows and our pity, tall and own that city. Let this slowly crawfish out to sea. We celebrate our noble law by release of humble craw, and set this lowly crawfish out to sea.
Congrats on the new, the new place you are in life, right, David?
And can you say you were
As a shine.
I think cute.
Cute.
You were cute.
Comma. Name.
Danny?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel LaCroix. We need a more funeral font.
Funereal. Cho, this is really freaking me out with you just refusing to talk, refusing to make eye contact. We're 2-man down.
The funny part is his pupils are in the back of his head, so he's just got white eyes.
(708-794-6386). Give us a call.
Congrats on the new place you are in life. You were cute, Daniel. What a sweet message to have there. You know, and I think this is a great tradition. CAD, we should do CAD every year. Every year. What do you think?
I think that's cool with me.
You down with that, Jazz?
This soundboard program is giving me the spinning wheel. Little behind-the-scenes info for everyone out there.
Yeah?
Me.
I got a great game for Cho to play.
Do we have any callers?
Cho's too busy chatting to check
he's just
callers.
staring off into the distance.
His eyes are bang.
Cho, you answer the phone. That's your job. If we have a caller.
Call from.
Oh, there we go. It's Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Zach. What's up? Your stream's acting up.
My string.
Your stream?
How is my stream acting up?
It's not as powerful as it should be.
Are you being a joke or is this like a serious, like, technical?
No, I'm serious. You are lagging on stream a bunch. The chat's going pretty wild on Twitch.
What do we do about it?
There's so many things you could do, I'm sure, but I don't know any of them.
That's absolute bullshit.
I think the show's been going great without Matt, except for other than this technical difficulty, which is not our fault.
I agree to some extent, yes.
Okay, tell me what extents you don't agree.
I don't want to be mean to anybody.
Don't be mean.
But
Cho should
I feel like it's going pretty well. I agree with that, definitely.
What do you think is going wrong?
Well, I think everyone should be speaking right now. The chat is kind of some BS, but
What is the term you just used? BF? I'm not even on the chat. I'm not doing chat today because there's too much going on in front of me.
Let's play a game. We're gonna play a game called Fish Fact Winter Whack, which is this new game where you have a word bank of phrases and you have to move 3 boxes together to guess what the proper fish fact is. You have 6 boxes of phrases. Dave, you like this game a lot.
How many points is this worth?
25 points.
All right, for 25 points, it's a little bit of a English test, like an English test.
And half of these words aren't even part of it.
So you have to form a sentence that is...
I have to form a sentence.
With these
that
words.
That is correct.
That is correct. It's not just some sort of absurd, whatever, flies. It has to be a fact. You have to make a fact.
Okay.
Did you see it on your stream yet?
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it right now.
What do you think? Do you like what you see?
All right. Let me, Okay, so I think the one is going to be Old Blue.
Okay.
All right. I'm trusting chat here. Is that cheating?
No,
Can I trust chat?
Of course that's cheating.
We love chat, though.
Do it with your own mind.
Oh,
all right.
Never mind.
All right. I'm going to do Old Blue is a king. Not angelfish. That's stupid. Passerfish.
You think Old Blue is a king passerfish?
Dude, I have no idea, man.
I'm not getting
it, right?
Dude, this is a positive show. Dave and I aren't
all
fighting.
Right.
I'm a little upset
Joe
wasn't talking. You're wrong. It was angelfish. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no.
You
all right, well, whoop, whoop, I'm done. Also, I love Bradley.
Okay.
That's sad.
Let's play a game with Cho called Where's Haragon? This is a game only for Cho, and if he was talking, it would be a little better.
Cho, is this a game where he could use his fingers to point?
I guess he could use his fingers to point.
Grunting is fine. You're on mic. Your mic is good.
Let's cut to Where's Haragon now, powered by GeoGuessr. A classic game. Show her the rules.
This is absolute.
See, it's a little tough
malarkey.
because not everyone watches the Twitch stream either. Some people watch it later.
This is malarkey, Joe.
Dave and I decided to do a conflict-free episode where we just show our chops. And you had a chance to prove yourself, maybe even take Dave's job. Just saying, you're not going to succeed if you just do this. It's just kind of... No, it's not like you.
So, is this... Joe, are you sabotaging the show, or are you not talking because you're working to fix it? If I just knew exactly what was going on with you...
The CD says Allison Kalanya, but I thought it said Allison Lasagna. You see Matt Harrigan in the foreground? Where's Harrigan? Why isn't he here today? You can tell me to move it around, Joe. Do you want me to move it around? And look around for you? It's a road. You can go to this car. There's a sign over here. Like, these are things you're supposed to do. You're supposed to check these signs. I don't know what that says. Medical center. Does that help you guess? It's in an English-speaking country. These look like American signs. Do you have any guesses?
Joe, are you looking?
Speed limit's 55.
He nodded. Okay, this is a step in the right direction. He's looking at the screen and he nodded.
The good thing is Harrigan follows you with every step. He says somewhere in Georgia. Is that your final answer?
Did he write that down?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to click Georgia. I'm clicking Georgia. You just ready for me to make the guess? He's locked in Georgia. Oh, wow, he was in West Virginia. You got 3,251 points. How many points is that in Fishcenter? If he was only 642 kilometers from...
25 points.
Wow, Joe, 25 points. Who do those go to?
Old Blue is my favorite of the fish in the tank, and I voted for him.
Matt, we're not asking for your dumb jar, your dumb shit.
Oh my gosh, I feel so terrible.
Yeah, you should.
What was I doing? I got in over my head too fast.
Idiot.
I was reckless.
Of course. You shouldn't have liked Old Blue. You should have backed a
I did
bully.
a terrible thing.
We all know.
708-794-6386.
So I'm assuming for Thump, right?
I'm assuming that too.
It's a child's fish.
Tank took my coin. I don't know how it happened. Tank took my coin and said, "Old Blue, don't look back. Squirt, keep your eyes on me."
25 to Greenbird.
Tank said, "Shut up, coin quest with me. This kingdom is my destiny." Tank said, "Ooh, ooh, shut up, coin quest with me."
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This was not discussed. This is a spur of the moment decision on his part. We're having executive interaction right now.
SVP Jeff Grant just walked in the room.
Joe. Wow.
Did you hear that, guys?
Did we hear that?
That was Jeff Grant just saying Cho has to start talking or Nick's coming in. Can you believe this?
Joe. Do we...
Just bring Nick in. It's okay. I think he needs some time off.
You could command this over a headset if you would like.
I feel like this should be mic'd.
All right, Joe, everybody.
Joe started talking.
Andrew
It's
Joe.
loud. It's a little loud, Dave. Could you play with the sounds a
Sorry,
little?
I turned it. I was trying to get that. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Did you see what I gave the points to?
Gave him the Greenbird.
It's bullshit.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You know, are you trying to?
I need to defend the honor of my
your
butthole.
Okay,
That's what I
we
was gonna
got it.
say.
Let's play Coin Quest.
Wow.
That was so.
That was a thrill.
Something like that wouldn't happen when Matt's here.
That was a thrill.
Jeff Grant's afraid of Matt.
Whew.
I'm not scared though. Four, 3, 2.
Hold on, wait.
What?
What are you doing?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
-5 for Thump. 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Mammoth, 1 for Long Donovan. -5 for Greenbird. 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Mammoth, 1 for Thump. Negative. Oh, did that hit him?
Yes.
-5 for Thump. -5 for Greenbird. -5 for Thump. Long Donovan getting blocked there. 1 for Long Donovan. -5 for Thump.
Oh, no.
Swap coin in the middle of the field. 1 for Mammoth.
I don't have
-5 for Thump. Thump wants to hit that swap coin, but I don't think he's gonna. Blue hits the swap. -5 for Thump.
You better be swapping with Lump.
Blue is swapping with himself. -5 for Thump. Matt would love that. -5 for Thump.
Oh, my God. Cho, is this some sort of
1 for
cosmic
Long Donovan.
punishment?
-5 for Thump. -5 for Tang.
The fact that I didn't die in my
1
sleep
for Long
last night.
Donovan, 1 for Tang, -5 for Thump. Cho, you can just kill yourself. 1 for Greenbird. 1 for Thump. 1 for Long Donovan. -5 for Greenbird, -5 for Blue. Remember, Blue is swapping with Blue, Dave.
Yeah, I got that.
1 for Mammoth. Oh, 1 for Mimosa. 1 for Thump, blocking Dottie. Badass
Dottie
on the
got in
field.
there.
Oh, Dottie got a point then. -5 for Long Don, 1 for Blue, 1 for Long Don, 1 for Tang, and that's the end of the round. That's the game. Oh, wow. Oh, Dave, what did you think of that?
Real turn of events here. So, Cho, you're back with us now, right?
I guess.
Cho, I do like to hear you talk, and I feel like you're gonna.
Max, shut up.
I feel like you bring us good energy, which balances us.
Hindering.
But I do feel bad that he did come here and do that to you. I don't know if that was entirely appropriate.
I'm happy that he did because it was
he wouldn't have
just
done that to either Dave or I. Is just what I'm
disrupting the
saying.
flow. Blue switches with blue. Max, tally up the scores. Give us a call at 708-794-6386, or if you want, just Skype at us. We'll talk to you.
I don't have Skype open.
Okay, forget about it.
But I could.
If you want to have Skype open, you could. I think it'd be fun.
Well, you're the moderator. You tell me what to do.
Yeah, have Skype open because
Vice moderator,
I
what
feel
do you
like
think?
the calls just aren't coming through, and I want to talk to the viewers of Fish Center as the moderator. I have a major announcement in 15 minutes.
Okay.
At 3:45, I have a major announcement. Fish Center Live. What's your name? Where you're calling from?
I am Will, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, Will. How is your love life?
My love life, I would say hot and steamy.
Boring.
Yeah, we like it. What do we like it?
I like just
cold and dry.
Meager
Cold,
and bleak.
cold and spiky.
I like just occasional
pecks,
hand contact on my butt.
Yeah, I would say my love life is singular.
I'll tell you one thing about Dave's love life. He's got a big boil on his ass full of pus he likes emptied every day.
Oh, how did you do that?
Yeah.
So
Lump lost 44 points that round, David.
That is true.
Lump is now in 4th place.
Spotlight helps Lump, but I think
Cho just got a text saying WTF
all those
with Mark
points
Maron.
that he has made, I don't think have totaled up to that huge loss that we just saw.
Oh yeah, I think it's interesting that Sir Squirt's in first place. Usually Old Blue.
Interesting joke. Interesting reference.
So we have a game that we would love you to play if you feel like playing it.
I would love to play a game.
It's
Yeah.
called Fisheye Phrase Fun, and it's
okay.
Do you know the rules?
You ever watch that show, Wheel of Fortune?
Nice job, Dave.
I have seen that show. Yes.
So you're going to see a Wheel of Fortune-esque. Well, no, it's not. It's our completely individual thing that we have not been inspired or stolen from anywhere.
Hey, Dave. Nicolasina on chat says, your Fish Center Live, where your name, where you're calling from is kind of lacking. Could you just use the soundbite I gave you of Matt saying it from now on?
No.
Please? I just feel like that energy needs to be there if we're going to keep these people watching.
He's another known Dave troll. Like, his only comments are trolling me.
Well, and Flush Dottie says he doesn't watch Crosswords anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Flush Dottie is also another known Dave troll. I've got Dave haters out there, but...
Daters. You get to guess 2 letters.
Okay, my guess is S.
S.
And an E.
And E.
Yes.
This is for how many points, Cho?
20.
The Chonder has struck. The lightning is in. Your letters are placed. Who will win?
All right, so do we want to wait for him to read this?
Yeah, I'm not.
Ding. Joe, what do you like a vegetarian lasagna, or is that blasphemy?
I have straight Asian hair.
That's spaghetti you're talking about, not lasagna. Joe?
Lasagna does not have to be meat exclusive, so vegetarian lasagna is not blasphemous. In my opinion, which is what you asked for.
So can you see it?
So am I supposed to guess the word?
Yeah, you're supposed to guess the words.
Okay. Who? Is it Posh I says? Sees? No. Posh I don't know why I think it's Posh. Is there a timer for this?
Like the
Four.
Spice Girl?
You have 4 more seconds. 3. 2.
No, 10 seconds.
Wash I don't know what the last word is, man.
Okay.
Wash I.
Final answer. What is it?
Wash I.
Just guess the third word.
Everyone is saying
Wash
you're dumb.
eye
Who's the first
giggle.
person who got this in chat? Because somebody said it in the chat. It's fisheye lens.
Fisheye lens. Oh,
Fisheye. Fisheye.
You got to remember, you're not calling into Posh. You're not calling into Spice Girl show. You're calling into Fish.
This isn't Matt Harrigan's
Fishcenter.
Bumble Bourgeoisie.
You should have known that was Fish.
This isn't expensive dining.
I'm sorry if that wasn't explained 100%, but it's just something that you should know.
Listen, I'm only 26. Dave's only 30. Joe's only 33. This is a kid show today.
Yeah. I should have guessed that it was it was fish. Wash eye.
Brave Meat Brick got it first. Who the points going to?
Brave Meat Brick.
Hey, y'all.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love BMB.
So that show, what?
Like Airbnb?
Show, were you upset because we didn't invite you to go pardon the craw with us?
I'm not upset, Dave.
Well, you know what, Dave? That's the funny thing you mentioned. Cho was actually there on our way to pardon the crawfish. Do you remember that?
I remember, and we have a little, just a little...
Dave, you don't have to introduce every piece. That was going to be the segue.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry, Max.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize to me. You're in charge.
I feel stupid now.
Okay.
What do you mean do a test on my feet?
The temperature? Do you like that temperature?
It's a little too warm. Like, cool it down.
That should be good.
That should be good. I'm gonna do it. I have a feeling you're terrible at this. Oh, what was that? Your glasses?
Where are you going to go?
CAD crime.
I think Piedmont Park.
Piedmont?
I think so.
You'll be happy there. You might get eaten immediately. That's actually a really good...
I hope a turtle eats it.
Do you want to let him out on the dock?
Let me drip out the water first. Can we not put that in there, please? Fuck. Can we just please not? Damn it.
Holy shit.
And that's how I lost my glasses. They fell in the lake.
When are you gonna get new glasses, Max?
I've got a schedule Monday at Eyes, etc.
You know, I realized you looked a little different, Max. And it didn't hit me until just now. That video explained everything.
Yeah, right.
You usually have these oily, cloudy lenses covering your eyes.
Listen, I've been so good at wiping them clean with my camel skin. But at this point, they're not there anymore. And that brings us to our new game, Max's New Glasses. What should I get next, Dave?
Well, I told you that I would like some sort of a sunglass.
Should a caller choose?
Sure.
Call from.
What about steampunk?
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, Dave. It's Adam from Connecticut.
Hey, Adam, how are you doing?
What?
I'm not so great.
Not so great.
No, I am here. I am reporting to Fishcenter Live to do my civic duty and win bump at least 50 points.
I'm sorry, I'm not quite understanding what you're getting at right now.
What about these ones, Dave?
I want bump back at birth by the end of the show.
Which ones are the best ones, though? You can't win points right now. You can only give glasses tips for me. I'm really sorry. This is a different part of the show.
Okay.
You got that?
Glass tip. Make sure you can see through them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was your plan though? You sounded like you were very.
No, Dave. This part of the show is called Max's New Glasses.
I know, but can he get 50 points playing?
No, you can't. This is not a point. I just need help.
It's more of a visual game.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Dave. From
Low
your
stakes.
suggestions, I'm thinking you think I should get these.
They look kind of like mine.
Adam, what do you think?
Adam, are you watching along?
Adam, what do you think?
I am. I like the thin black ones, and I like the super fresh steampunk goggles.
Alrighty, thanks for calling.
Yep.
Dave, I'm sorry.
Steampunk goggles. Put those on. Take the other ones off.
Yes, sir.
Not a bad look. You may be on something, Max.
If I came in steampunk everyday, Joe, would you think of me as a different guy?
No, I'd still hate you, but...
Cho, have you ever dressed steampunk, like at Dragon Con, or...?
No, I have not.
Have you ever cosplayed?
No.
Do you want to?
Nope.
Do you like costume? Do you like costume play? Do you like when women wear costume?
Sure.
I wish sounds could convey your hand movements because I really like them.
These are the people with the sores, the gaping sores. The sores that are pussy and gross, and people are coming in and carving happy faces on the sores. That's not a nice thing to do. Don't you dare carve happy faces on open pussy sores. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that. I tell you, don't do it.
It's dry out there, folks. So dry, the sea fell off my wife's vagina.
(708-794-6386). Give us a call. We have many things to talk about. We run a very tight ship here.
Oh, tight ship.
Call from.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name?
Oh, yeah, hey.
Where are you calling from? I was trying to finish the rest of
New York.
the statement.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, this is Connor from New York.
Connor?
Yeah.
New York City or New York State?
Come on,
I live in the city, actually.
Cho. Don't forget, Cho, I have a very important announcement in 4 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm vice moderator, so when you're not moderating good, I've got to sort of help you.
Cho.
Do you know what are you in more to? Are you in more to cannibals? Or are you in more to?
See, Dave, what happens when you lose your momentum?
You in more to
Jackal
cats?
over there, so
Drowning cats.
I don't know.
You got to moderate against that.
Are you in more to?
What?
I'm not.
Are you in?
I'm losing my momentum against you now.
Dave!
Max.
Can I just play a game?
Are you in more to cannibals? Or are you in
He wants
more
to play a game. See, Dave.
Are you in more to drowning cat?
I had the latter.
You really threw me off my game, Cho.
Did it to yourself, buddy. Max, do we have a game?
You could either play a great new game of Fish Fact Wick Wack, or you can rely on Dave playing a winter favorite, Winter Shrimper. What's tickling your fancy, Connor?
Let me try the new game.
What?
New game coming right up.
Alrighty.
Let's try the new game.
So the words are, was originally, Sir Squirt, is also known as The Rock, Flump, and
The Jamal. This is a hard one. I'm looking at it, and I honestly have no idea what it is, where it stands right now.
Jeez. I don't know. I'm tempted to guess on this one.
What are you doing for this one?
I have no idea where to go with this.
You can ask celebrity guest Jeff Grant.
Yeah, let me outpost that. What does he say?
I wonder if Jeff Grant could monitor his microphone. Thank you.
Yeah. Is that better?
It's a little better. I can pump you up a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That should work.
I have no idea.
Oh, also, LD is missing from that pick.
What?
Ooh, that's a good
There's no
point.
Long Donovan in that
Long
pick.
Donovan is not in the picture.
Can I get him some points for that?
Well, if you win, you can give him 20 points. How many points is this worth?
25.
Oh, it's worth
I'm gonna go
25 points.
Flump was originally The Rock.
Flump was originally The Rock. Not a bad guess.
God, I hope.
Y'all just made this up.
No, I did not.
Max
This is
went
something
back
we
to the
discovered,
archives.
actually, and you're going to find out.
This is it? Do we have proof?
Bang. 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 I don't know if I just know that Huma Humas, Sir Squirt, is one of them, are also called the Jamal.
What?
Squirt is also
Do you have proof
known
of
as
that?
the
Do you
Jamal.
have proof of that?
You're just going to have to take
You
it
need to
on
cite your
faith.
sources.
That's I feel bad for the caller.
No, you don't. Why do you feel bad?
As moderator, I overturn that.
Lagoon
Overturned.
triggerfish. Lagoon triggerfish, which is what Sir Squirt is, the Hawaiian name for the fish. Huma uku apa apa. Do you want Sequel to say it? You guys just gonna get pissy at me?
Max. Is it the first line of
the Hawaiian name for the fish?
The Hawaiian name for the fish.
Shut up.
Umuhanukunukuepua.
Okay.
The lagoon triggerfish, Rhinacanthus aculeatus, also known as the black bar triggerfish, the Picasso triggerfish, the Picasso fish, and the Jamal, is a triggerfish up to 30 centimeters in length, found on reefs in the Indo-Pacific region.
Was it that hard to prove it?
I just don't like being questioned.
Jamal.
Well, you could be questioned,
That
especially
may-
when I'm.
But that's
moderating.
Wikipedia, isn't it? So anyone could have thrown that in.
Wikipedia is
So
okay.
you're saying I went in and one of the most popular
I'm
pages.
saying it is possible, yes.
Lagoon triggerfish, one of the most popular Wikipedia pages. That's probably under heavy moderation.
That's the nature of Wikipedia.
I go in and throw Jamal.
Yes.
Are you coughing up loogies, sir?
No, sorry. I'm all right. I'm good.
Lagoony triggerfish. How about that? David, your turn to run the show.
I doubt the ruling on this one, guys.
Let's let the vice moderator run the show for like 5 minutes.
More meddling here.
Well, here we go.
By the way, okay, I was just sitting down in my office. I'm like, why is it Cho talking? All right? This had nothing to do with anybody complaining or saying anything. I'm just like, why is Cho not talking?
Look, there's a long history that goes back to the past hours and hours of the show we've been doing together. There was an opportunity presented to me at the end of last year. I was promised a PS4, which I never got, but a title change, which Matt graciously bestowed upon me, of vice moderator. So here we are, fast forward a couple of weeks. Matt's gone. It's my time to shine, and immediately overstepped. Matt promotes Dave to moderator, and I remain vice moderator. Like, what is that? It's a steaming pile of shit, is what that is.
I have a major announcement that I was waiting for 4:45 to make.
Well, Connor's going to be on the phone for this, too.
At 4:55, I am resigning from moderator, and Cho will be moderator at 4:55.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Congratulations, Cho.
Thanks, Dave.
But we still have 10 minutes.
I don't even know how to respond
We
to
still
that.
have 10 minutes.
I thought I was going to have to kill you.
People are
I'm
freaking
gonna
out,
step
Dave.
down
People are freaking out in the world.
at 4:55. Let me have my 10 minutes, Cho. That's all I ask.
People are yelling.
You really just saved your own life, Dave, because I was going to just strangle
Really?
you. Yeah.
weird.
It's the old-fashioned way.
It's a weird thing, but I respect that.
Do you have any of that in writing, Andrew?
No, but verbal contracts, and it's on tape.
Can you mute Jeff?
We do have recordings.
No, I don't want to. I feel like he brings up some good points.
Verbal contracts are binding, and in this case, it's recorded. So yes, I do have proof of that. I'll go to court.
Divorce court.
Connor, congratulate me before I hang up on you.
Congratulations, you deserved it.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh. I thought that was going to be a person's name, and then you added Geo, and I put them together. Well, Nat can be short for Natalie or Nintendo. A lot of people say they don't have the same character traits. I doubt that. And if they did, it would probably be a bunch of stoners just going... No, you want to see what they have? This is boring. They don't even take advantage of the aspect ratio.
So that's the Nat Geo
That's
bowl?
a normal round bowl. It should be a square bowl.
So, oh, and then the music is, they play music, sort of like our clock cam.
Is that even real?
Yeah, give us a few seconds.
Anything's possible. That's their. Let me just turn that down.
Wow.
I remember that moment. It was pretty good.
Round 3. Round 3 introduces Cho's favorite coin. You guessed it. 2 whole plus 5.
It's time for Coin Quest.
Dave, you do this part.
Round 3 introduces the +5 coin. It's green with envy, like some Fishcenter co-hosts.
You talking about me, son of a
No.
bitch?
I'm just kidding.
Maybe I will beat you up anyway.
Just kidding. It's just a joke.
Yeah, Dottie on the +5
Talking about
already.
1 for Greenbird. 1 for Greenbird.
Dottie
5
has
for
disconnected
Tang.
from the 5.
1 for Blue. Badass on the field. 1 for Tang. That's the game. 5 for Blue. 5 for Squirt. 1 for Long Donovan. 1
Dottie
for Squirt.
backs up just a little bit.
-10 for Mammoth. +5 for Mammoth. +5 for Tang. +5 for Blue. Is Dottie on that yet, Dr. Cho?
No, she's still not on it. She's just...
5 for Tang and Blue. 5 for Long Donovan. 5 for Greenbird. 5 for Blue. 1 for Tang. Everyone's loving that 5. 1 for Blue.
Okay, now Dottie's on it. +5 for Dottie.
1 for Squirt and Long Donovan. 5 for Long Donovan. 1 for Tang. 5 for Tang. 1 for Tang. 1 for Greenbird. 1 for Old Blue. 1 for Old Blue. 5 for Old Blue. Adbass on the field.
Dottie gets a +5 hover bonus.
Tang hits the Adbass. 5 for Greenbird. Mimosa missing it. 5 for Mammoth. 1 for Blue. 5 for Blue. 5 for Mammoth. 5 for Blue again. People
No, that was not a double turn.
Okay. 5 for Sir Squirt. Okay. Okay.
Never disconnected.
Okay.
Dottie gets another +5.
5 for Melissa. 1 for Long Donovan. 1 for Tang. Good round. Good round.
That was a 5 for Tang, I think.
That's the game. 5 for Long Donovan.
Yeah, that was a 5 for Tang.
That's the game.
Another +5 for Dottie. And now she's off of it.
5 for Old Blue. 5 for Mammoth. 1 for Blue. That's almost the end of the round, and that's
At
it.
the end. Oh, Dottie couldn't get one more out of it. It's interesting. Dottie's paused face down.
Face down, pause. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to rub.
It's a classic Broadway tune.
Hear about this Hamilton musical?
No big winners of that round. It was pretty tight. Well, Old Blue did sort of prove his dominance, but
Who loves Old Blue?
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Brian from Somerville.
Hey, Brian. Would you like to play a game?
I would. Could I cheer Cho on as he plays Winter Shrimper?
Cho, would you like to play Winter Shrimper?
Wow, it's kind of awkward.
Why?
You might have to come over here.
No, you can play it on my computer. You can play it on my computer. 40 points in all today for Old Blue. Wow.
Right.
Old Blue at 144. That's a gross. 125 for Tang, 116 for Squirt, 74 for Donovan, 67 for Flump.
Big scores this week, probably due to the double Monday.
Brian, who are you voting for?
How far back is Flump? Oh, I'm seeing it now.
Think about it.
Sir Squirt.
Of all the fish, he says for Squirt.
Flump's too far behind now.
Okay.
So does that determine your choice? Just their chances of winning influences you?
It was either him or Squirt, and Flump can't win now, so it's got to be Squirt.
See, now Cho's kind of settled back in a groove. I feel like this show's real somewhere, and we can talk about popular media.
Cho, you might need to bounce over to this computer, unfortunately.
But while you're doing that, let's show this great picture
Which
of what
computer is it?
glasses they think I should wear.
I'll come
Wow,
over.
what a
Yeah.
good picture.
Hey, that's those are my glasses, Max, and you can't wear those.
Okay.
So they were given to me by one of my favorite Canadian friends. Just watch out for my agua. Cho, in 2 minutes, the show is yours.
Cho, your mom
Really?
died in my video game. I sent her to attack a muton with a sword. Apparently, mutons can counterattack. She gets knocked flat and unconscious. Then Ezzy Daru gets shot by the muton. And then up Alex Nevsky, this cool girl I had blonde hair and a sniper rifle. She gets shot out of the crow's nest. I lose 3 of my best women
Alright,
in
Dave,
one
what am I
mission.
doing? Is this arrows?
This is arrows.
And
so
hit
yeah,
what to
space,
start?
Space will start you.
Okay.
Have you ever played this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got 5 lives. You get space when
I
you
don't
die.
think that's true.
3 lives.
Cho.
We're playing for Flump?
No.
Who
Yeah,
are we playing for?
why not?
Oh, or
Flump.
Squirt.
We'll play for Flump. It was Square, but let's make it
get up
Flump.
there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
5 points so far. Joe, do you remember each
All
one of
right.
those hats are worth
Go
5
Joe.
points?
Shit. Oh, Mimosa,
You stinker.
Dirty.
Oh, Shrimpy.
Man. These fish are not taking it easy on me. Oh, come on. There's an open. Oh, Don Donovan out of nowhere.
That was a warning that it's 20 seconds into 4:55.
How many, this is my
I'm
last
looking-
life,
I'm looking at
isn't
that
it?
top
Whoa,
box.
shit. Greenbird out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Get up.
Oh, 5 points.
That was not a
you
good
got?
show. I think the guys from Steel Panther just beat
That
me
was
badly.
Wow, Cho.
a piss poor performance by
5 points for
new
Flump.
moderator Andrew Cho.
Yep. And this is the sound effect I'm going to use when it switches to 4:55. Thanks for showing that, Joe.
Let me get back over to my side now.
Jeez.
Did he lose?
He got
lost.
5 points in all.
Well, it's still kind of a
well-
loss to get 5 points. It's embarrassing. It's a personal
Not a great
loss.
show for a new moderator, but
Did you just make a pun?
maybe.
Okay. 5 points. Sorry.
All right, give him the Flump.
It's 4:55.
I'm stepping down from my my privilege. This was an absolute privilege to be moderator for 55 minutes. I imagine I'm going to continue using all the sound effects and things. Cho, should I continue to use the sound effects?
Yes.
But all great things, they end at 4:55, and I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Where did that come from, though? Ends at 4:55.
Sort of something that I thought about over the years. I hand it over now to the moderator of Fishcenter Live, Andrew Douglas Cho.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
My first action will be
Call
to
from.
answer a call. Fish Center Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Joe, it's Danny.
Oh, look at that. My first phone call as moderator, and my girlfriend / future ex-wife calls in first.
I don't know if you're gonna like this call very much because I have a question for you.
Okay. I'm
right.
intrigued.
Okay. All right. So.
It's not my baby, is it?
No. I got rid of that. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm shooting blank, so it can't be mine.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
It's all the Mountain Dew that he drinks. All right, Joe.
Yes.
Max, shut up.
You eat a.
Hey, Danny, don't talk to my best friend like that.
Dave, I'm sorry. You gotta tone it down. All right, gotta chill out. All right, Joe. Coming from somebody who talks so much shit about the fans and like the show and how much he hates the show and being a part of it.
Whew.
Why do you care so much about being moderator?
Wow, it's getting real.
Interesting question. My beef is with the principality. It's not about the show itself.
I think that you weren't protesting when you weren't talking. I just think that's because Matt isn't here, so you can get away with participating as little as you possibly could.
It was uncomfortable
you
for me.
About the moderator thing, to like save your ass because Lazo is really, really scary, and I totally get it.
First of all, let me tell you, Lazo is not scary.
He's terrifying.
He weighs about 85 pounds. Okay.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything. Like he's on a higher level. He's scary. I understand. Don't worry. I'm not necessarily judging you. I just want to know from an objective point of view.
From an objective point of view, here's my response to that.
Okay.
The principality of being deemed vice moderator, okay, implies that when the moderator is gone, the vice moderator is first in line to replace the moderator.
Joe, can I just say this?
It doesn't matter what you're moderating. That's
Joe,
my point.
The only reason you're Danny,
I could be moderating something I like or moderating something I don't like. The concept of moderating, being the vice moderator, and then being immediately
you let me talk.
overstepped by, first of all, I'm actually moderator now, Max, so just shut your mouth.
No, because that was just a video where a white man was talking to an Asian man, so it was just a racist joke. It's just words and dumb racist videos.
No.
Joe, there's no...
Dave, kill his mic.
Joe,
he's done.
Sorry, Max. I had to
Sorry, Danny.
Joe asked me to kill your mic.
I apologize for the interruption, Danny. That was very rude of my co-host here.
It's okay. He doesn't. I expect it from him. It's fine.
He's
But
over there rubbing his boobs and doing breathing
From an
exercises.
objective point of view, that makes sense. You're just doing your job, and I understand that and I respect that. So okay, I just wanted to know.
Okay. No, that was a valid point, though. I'm glad you brought it up. By the way.
All right. Well.
Wait. What are you wearing?
God, we're not doing this right now, so all right.
Why not?
We're not doing this.
You always wear it, too.
That's not very professional. Matt wouldn't be about this right now.
All right.
You have to follow in his footsteps, okay?
All right. Snap me later, boo.
All right.
Wow, what does that mean? Snapchat?
Yes, Dave. All right, you can turn him back up now,
Okay.
Dave.
Here we go.
Are you done interrupting,
and
Max?
You're back.
Everyone, John Stockton says impeach Joe, so that's all I'm saying.
Who is that? Isn't that a basketball player?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm moderator. I'm like, wait, what's going to happen next? It's up to me.
Cho.
Yes, Dave.
For that first 55 minutes that I was moderator,
yes.
Do you think I did an okay job, or was it it was loose, or just remember that I'm just not as verbose
All right,
as
Dave.
my colleague.
If I'm going to blow up my own skirt now,
does that mean?
Here was
He's wearing jeans.
Here was the ulterior motive to the move that I pulled.
Okay, that was quite a move. It threw me off.
I really
game.
wanted to test you.
Why is everyone testing me?
I wanted to see. Here's the bottom line, and this is for both of you jackholes, okay?
Not a
Talking to you, Mike.
What I wanted to see,
all three of us,
was whether
not to
or
me, I'm
not
part of
the
this.
two of you would deviate immediately to your bullshit other shows.
Look, we separate our shows. No, and we didn't.
No, Matt brought this up yesterday. I brought it up yesterday. The two of you are bringing that vibe into every other thing that we do, and it's stupid. There's a reason that different shows are different shows, okay? So I wanted to sit back and see what would happen with you two left to your own devices.
Uh-huh.
And to your credit,
Kept
you guys actually did not go into that vibe.
Joe,
We kept it together.
We're
Well,
professional
ish.
entertainers.
That's bullshit.
Kept it together.
So I wanted to see. It was kind of a social experiment.
That's it. You did a mind game. That
It
was
was.
playing a
He's
mind
just-
game.
He's bullshitting this so he sounds reasonable, and then he can go home and sit down and be like, yeah, I sounded
I
reasonable.
was kind of hoping it would happen that way, so I
God.
could just yell at you, but it
Everyone's
didn't happen.
Yeah, I sounded reasonable today.
so many different.
You know what also
layers
reasonable?
of-
Cigarettes. Love my cigarettes. I love my
never-
meme jokes and cigarettes
I've
and
never
calling other
claimed that
people
they're
kids.
reasonable.
I'm gonna say the last 5 minutes have felt more like crosswords than
Yeah,
the whole
exactly.
first 55
That's
minutes.
Dave. You couldn't have.
Thank you. Thank you, Max.
708-794-6386.
Actually, it's 5:02.
So what, Max? What do you got to do today?
Just saying.
You gotta
Usually
go
Matt
somewhere
does
and
something
eat?
better.
Well,
no, I
we've got game
puzzles to
humpers
solve.
at 5:30.
You have
got game
leftover pizza.
humpers?
You got to.
Keep in mind, we have game humpers at 5:30.
Got a deep dish.
Yeah, at 5:30. There's plenty of time
Okay,
between
I'm
now
just
and
saying we
then.
got to set up the PlayStation. We got to set up the lights.
Who's
Cam-
moderator here, Dave?
Sorry.
That's right. Game Humpers coming up at 5:30, everyone.
Oh, that sounds epic. Bitches.
Today we're gonna have
bitches, epic, bitches.
We're gonna have Walter and Cameron from the West Coast office.
Bitches, epic.
Humping a game.
Bitches, epic.
Are you my hype man, Max? Is that what you're trying to do?
Check it out, bitches. 5:30 game humpers.
And after Game Humpers at 5:30 is Assembly Line Yeah at 6:30, featuring Ji Young and Anka. I'm not going to reveal what they're going to do. All you
know?
need to know is they're doing stuff.
You know what they do? Yeah, you do know what they do.
I know what they do, but I'm not going to say it. You guys will have to stay tuned and find the hell out.
You
Game
can play
Humpers.
some ancient rhythm and blues in tribute to Matt.
Am I?
Joe, you choose the song.
Oh man, already my song lined up that I can't play
Well,
anymore.
if you hadn't seated your moderator rules, then yeah, I can pull one up right now.
Son of a B.
I have one in mind.
Play that. I can't see.
Play
it.
that?
I have my glasses.
Should I? I'll play it.
Yeah, play it for the blind old guy, and that's going to be what he would have played.
So
and
we're
I'll
ending
queue
the
up.
show then?
By
No,
the
you're
way,
just going to
Joe,
show
your
him what
little
your song
experiment.
was.
You went 30 minutes with your little experiment. Okay, you could have gone 10, 15 minutes, and none of this.
And we
would
should have talked
happened.
about
Well,
it.
the coin
We
quest
should have
rounds,
talked
that
about
would've-
it.
And the whole time we were saying, "Hey, Joe, come in.
I was
we
so-
want this
I
to
was
be
so-
like the show."
That's right.
I wanted to do my DB cam for like half the show, but I was thrown off my game that I couldn't even do my DB cam.
Well, you know what? As moderator, pull it up. Let's go.
No, it's too
No,
late
it's
now.
too late.
Oh,
now.
see, who's spiteful now?
Sprite.
Last-
It's called
You want to
Sprite.
show something, Dave? I don't know what you're going to show, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, but
I'll
I'm just
gladly.
gonna- if I was in good spirits with all three of us, if we were having a good time, I would have grabbed the camera. Would have, I don't know, maybe did a skit.
You're not having a good time?
Could have
Sorta
been
like a-
cool.
Yeah, could have been a whole thing. Like, could have brought in maybe been an innovation that Matt would have seen and said, "Hey, Dave, that's really cool. Let's do that all the time." Max, what is that?
Ancient rhythm and blues.
That's not the closing song. Is that you singing?
Mimosa blows the stars around, sends the clouds a flying. Mimosa makes the mountain sound like folks were up there dying. Here we go. Mimosa, mimosa.
All right, enough of that shit.
Okay.
It was a nice.
Yeah, I
little
don't have.
pop.
I need the board there, Dave.
Nice
you gotta
little
do-
pop
you,
tune.
you need the okay.
I don't know where
Epic.
OK comes from.
Bitches.
All right, that's good enough.
Okay.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386.
Wrong. You're supposed to say Fish Center Live. We'll be back tomorrow.
I was getting to that.
Because why would they
Man.
call
Why-
after
yeah.
it ends?
Then I was about to call out the Gmail.
Stupid.
Leave us a voicemail at the number I just said. Email us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
Bad moderating.
I'm just a vice mod.
You just let
am I vice
Dave do
moderator right now?
cocaine on the show.
Stay tuned for Game Humpers at 5:30.
That wasn't cocaine.
And in between now and then, Clock. The William Street Clock will play your favorite tunes. Shut your mouths. Dave, kill the mics.
Good job.